I was a very strong, independent woman. I don't need no man. I made more money than he did. So I thought that my plans in life were better than his. Also, I had a son that I struggled allowing him to discipline at first. I was the only one that could raise my son. You being mean. You aren't raising him out of love. You're just raising him to be mean and stern and strict, because I didn't understand at the time that how a father parents is going to be totally different than how a mother parents. And my mouth and attitude were horrible. I was very masculine. I had no problem arguing. We gonna argue like two is on the street, because what you ain't gonna do is talk crazy. A lot of us are in marriages where we're really not ready to be married. And what I wish we both could have done was centered God. I did not have God as the full head of my life.
Well, I realized that independent women
really want to be in that marriage.
Independent women just want a servant. And I think that's like kind of what I've gathered. When I say independent women, I mean the woman that she was describing. I mean, not the women that are going to be mad about or commenting. That one, the way that she was describing, she wasn't looking for a counterpart. She was looking for someone who would serve her or praise her. Because I don't think even if the man made a lot of money, she was going to listen or really see him as equal anyways. Especially because she based her respect on a monetary amount. So that's my only opinion, but I will say I'm glad that she was able to identify her flaws, and hopefully it works out for her.
I was very proud of her being able to.
She can't even say it. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? She can't even. Her whole brain said malfunction. Like, go ahead. She was able to.
No, she's
accountable. She said,
it's not crazy. It's not crazy. She know where she went wrong. She identified all the flaws, and she knows how to make it work for herself. She knows what to fix for her next marriage, hopefully. But I saw you looking at me a lot when she was identifying what she did wrong, and I'm here to tell you that we are not the same person.
Oh,
she not like you. She not like
me. She not like me. I mean, I want a partner. Don't nobody want to do this by themselves. Child.
I see. That's where I disagree. I think people do want to do this by themselves, and they get on. They get into relationships.
You know how much times a day I just be like, I wish I had a boyfriend. Like,
I just want to speak for Aaron Campbell. That's all.
I'm sorry,
baby, because I'm telling y'all.
You know, it's hard out here for a pimp.
Exactly.
When you're trying to get.
I don't need somebody to boss around. I do that with anybody else.
I don't even want to tell nobody what to do, because really what I want you to do is just see it and do it on your own. I don't want to tell nobody what to do. It's not being compliant. It's just like, you see something as a problem, just go after it and fix it.
Proactive.
I don't want to have to tell you nothing. Like, I do the child. It is with everybody. Everybody. And I will say that I do have first daughter syndrome or whatever that is, but like, for me, it's very tiring, because it's hard for me to cut off helping or doing. If somebody asks, I'm like, okay, I got the resources. Like, you know, I know somebody. It's hard for me to just be like, nah, you sorry as hell. So, you know, it's hard to do that.
Wait, that's called first daughter syndrome?
Yeah, it's a thing.
I don't know anybody.
I think it's so.
I be like, nah.
That's cool.
You ain't the first. You like the middle child. This makes sense. A lot.
I think like what she's saying, like that's excellent, and I'm glad you got to that point. But there was a time where you weren't that, where you are now, where you couldn't release control. Do you think that was an issue?
I think at one point, I think at one point I was like, man, I ain't got time for this. Just leave me alone. But I was always either in school or living somewhere else, or you know what I mean? But like now I'm like a real adult, like
real one,
got a real job, real bills, you know, like, and people like look to me for like, they not asking about like, how do I get college scholarships? They asking about like life. Hey, my cousin asked me the other day, like, I want to buy a house. Like, I need you to help me. And because I've bought houses. Like, I'm like, okay, I can help her. You know what I mean? But
Adding to your plate.
Hmm?
Adding to your plate.
it is. I'm not gonna lie. It's just I do just have a real when it comes to like my family, like my cousins and stuff, like I want them to do well. Like I want them to be in a position, like for the most part, our parents gave us, decent lives or whatever. Like I want them to be able to like buy their mama a new car or like pay off her mortgage or shit. I ain't even there yet, first and foremost. So I want to do it. My mama ain't got no mortgage actually. But like I just want to do things like that for my parents because I feel like they did all right by me, But I just want them to do better, especially if they voice it. Like, hey, I'm trying to do X. I'm like, okay, cool. You want to do X? Got you. I'll show you everything you need to know. Like when I was at home a couple weeks ago, when I sent them pictures, me and my cousins were out at brunch or whatever, and like 3 of them asked me, they was like, hey, we trying to get into real estate like you. I'm like, cool, shit. Let me know. We can get on a 3-way. I can give you all information. Since then, I've literally had 3 opportunities come up, and people are just like, oh, you go ahead and get it. I ain't got it this time. Or, it's like, why are you wasting my fucking time?
You see, shit like that would exhaust me.
And again, I want to be how I used to be. Like, man, fuck all this. I don't have time. Leave me alone. But at this age and where I am, like, as hierarchy in my family, it's kind of hard. Imagine me being like the oldest boy and being like the most successful, or you gonna hold more weight than,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of pressure.
And I think it's pressure only because I want to put everybody on. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I tell you what I know because I want you to do what I'm doing too.
Yeah, but they also, I'm just speaking for myself, but I relate because I also feel like I want to do it just like you want to do it. But then again, there's also a hidden expectation for you to do it for some of them. Yeah, maybe not all of them, but some of them have a little like, they know they can ask you and they know that you don't want to, but you will. Mm-hmm. Even if like you don't have the time or whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying?
This kind of spills over to what you sent in the group chat about the gatekeeping.
Yeah. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not a gatekeeper. So I get what old boy, you probably have to like play this or whatever, the gatekeeping thing. I get what old boy was saying, but only a few people are going to pick up on the information you put out.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, yep.
Exactly. So it's like,
be proactive when the opportunity comes.
Exactly. Like I could be like, yo, I got a lick, and I'm going to tell, hey, everybody do X, Y, and Z. All you need is like $7,500, blah, blah, blah. And all you have to do is X, Y, Z. Mm-hmm. Out of 20 people, only 2 of them going to act on it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think you have to gatekeep.
You just have to know who's going to be, like you said, proactive.
No, you just got to give the information.
Put it out there.
Give the information.
Because if you want it, you going to go after it. You going to be on my ass like, Aaron, I got 5,000. I'm trying to get the rest of it. Like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you going to be proactive and go about trying to get whatever this lick is, But again, it's about information. I don't gatekeep about shit. If you want to know something, people be asking me all the time, what's that lip color you have on? I be like, I don't care. It's from such and such. You know what I mean? They ain't even got to give me no money. I don't care because I could buy 1 million of these if I want to and give them out. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking care, but like I don't necessarily believe in gatekeeping. I just don't.
Gatekeeping is only beneficial when it comes down to a relationship that you cannot afford to lose.
Oh, wait, say that again?
I said gatekeeping is beneficial when it comes down to a relationship that you cannot afford to lose. Like I'm not going to bring you into a room. But I will give you the information on how I got to the room or how you could even get to the room if you do, the steps like you said. But just have anybody skipping the line, I feel like it's never going to be ready anyways. Right? So as soon as I bring you into this room, you're not going to know what to do with it, most likely. Right? And you'll actually, because by the way,
mess yourself up.
This is a small world. Mm-hmm. You don't get second chances, and neither do I. So I bring you in, and And now you messed it up. Oh, my name is messed up. I can still do business here, but now I gotta, now they got their BDI up on me like, yo, listen, he think this is a free for all. So
Just bringing anybody up.
yeah, he just bringing anybody to the
All the riffraff.
Yeah, gatekeeping is nah, you can't go, nigga. Like
I remember I
mind
was
your business
only
and go figure it out. Like
I was only
figured it
like
out.
a couple of weeks into therapy, and I remember telling my friend like how much I loved my therapist, and
How
she
much?
was like, she know,
Was it a man?
no, it was a lady.
Oh,
But I remember
I had a black
her.
male therapist.
I remember her telling
She
me
like
like,
ladies.
"Oh, shut up, you immature little bitch."
that's right.
10, he said, yeah, but
Like,
I was trying to hold my burp in. I done blew my burp on Amanda.
That's why I was like, how
but
much
then
is
she
it
was
really
like, she's like, "Oh, cool.
Therapists be trying to fuck.
Send me her information." So I was honestly, I was like, "Send you her information? Like, why would I send you my therapist's information?" Well, first of all, I went through a system anyway. Like I put all my information in, and I was connected with that specific therapist. So I know it's not exactly the same, but also, why do you want my same exact therapist? I felt
because you're saying that it's a good one.
But then I don't. There was something weird about it.
She's like, yeah, I don't really care about
She like girls too?
your
No,
progression
shut
in life.
up, dummy.
Saying. See,
But no, but I told her the process to go to, and if you happen to connect with my same therapist, then cool, you went through the steps and you got her. But I don't know. I just felt like that was cheating. I'm not about to give you my therapist.
I think with gatekeeping, I think that's more so information. Like, hey, this exists, X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. And then that person that you're telling has to, again, want to be proactive, want to do something. And then they go on the path and they're doing it. And now they're there. But in order to get to the next level, they need to connect.